stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. This is Talia.
I'm James.
And I'm Esmeralda with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Friday, October 15th, 2021.
You only have 2 nights left to take in the fall play.
After months of preparations, the Spring Valley Theater is proud to present their production of Diary of Anne Frank.
This historical production tells the tale of World War II and the details of what so many had to go through to fight to survive. Selena brings us a preview of what you can expect.
Theater is bringing the classic novel Diary of Anne Frank to life.
We chose Anne Frank because we haven't really done any historical plays, and since we're in the middle of something big and historical right now, we figured now would be a good time to do a historical play.
Theater Tech students worked hard to recreate the look of the 1940s and bring it to our stage.
This play is important to me because it's a really big historical event, and I think it's really interesting to see how it was converted from the book, and also it's a good chance for people to learn about this event in a way that's different from the books. Plays are kind of different from books just because you get to have the directors kind of put their own input into what's happening on stage. Whereas with books, you're just kind of following the one direct line and it's in your imagination, but you get to see how someone else's imagination was like going through the process of reading it.
Students practice for months to become their characters, to make the portrayal believable.
People should see the show because it's a big event in history, and I think it's really interesting to kind of see it come to life, especially if you've read the books in other classes.
To buy tickets for these upcoming shows, scan the QR code shown on the screen.
The play is this week. Come and support the theater department and learn a little history. The play shows are today and tomorrow. It starts at 6 p.m. both days, and it only costs $5 for students to attend.
And even as they're putting on this fall play, theater's already looking ahead to their winter musical. Now is your chance to take part in the satirical comedy Little Shops of Horrors. Spring Valley Theater will be hosting auditions on November 2nd and 3rd, with dance auditions being November 4th. Be sure to swing by the Performing Arts Hallway and pick up your audition packet plus a time slot for auditions. We will also be hosting 2 musical theater audition workshops on October 20th and 27th from 2 to 4 p.m. Be sure to come by and get some help on your auditions.
Now here's Charlie with some more news around campus.
Thank you. Today marks the final day of our Hispanic Heritage Month. The term Hispanic originally denoted a relationship to Hispania, more commonly known as Portugal and Spain, and the people colonized by those two countries. We want to thank you for helping us celebrate and learn about Hispanic culture. If you would like to learn more and join your school in celebrating, SOL meets the first and third Friday of every month, which means they are meeting today after school at 1:20 p.m. in room 311. And now is your week to learn about Filipino American history. The Filipino Club wants all students to know they are welcome. They meet today in room 200 at 1:30 p.m. This afternoon, you can join a new club and earn service hours at the same time. Japanese Club is teaming up with Key Club for a joint service event. They are meeting in room 207 today at 1:30 p.m. Everyone is welcome to join. Seniors, it's time to start thinking ahead and preparing for graduation. Herf Jones will be on campus to discuss graduation and items that are required, such as your cap, tassels, and gowns, as well as the other keepsakes that are extra for you to purchase. They will be here on campus next Tuesday and Wednesday, October 19th and 20th. You will be escorted down to room 200 after your English teacher has taken roll to receive this information. There are deadlines to purchase items, so please do not miss this presentation. just in time for Halloween. You can send a friend a treat right here on campus. Avid Club explains.
Hi guys, my name is Kirke Jamis. I'm the Vice President of Avid Club. I'm here to tell you about our Halloween grams that we will be selling in front of the cafeteria. They come with a crumble cookie and a little personalized message. I hope you guys come out and buy one. Happy Halloween and enjoy your crumble cookies.
Avid is fundraising by selling crumble cookies and Halloween grams that you can send to your friends, teachers, and even yourself until October 21st. You can find them in the cafeteria during both lunches and in the quad before school. The flavors they are selling are dirt cake, circus animal, pumpkin roll, and chocolate chip. The cookie grams are $5 each, and you can pay in cash to a person in Avid Club for $5. To the banker for the Avid Cookie fundraiser. They will be distributed on October 27th. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity to enjoy a sweet Halloween treat with your friends. And if cookies aren't your thing, how about some ice cream instead? Key Club is holding a fundraiser to benefit the Pediatric Trauma Program. It's this Friday at Somi Somi on Spring Mountain. Tell the cashier you are supporting Spring Valley Key Club, and a part of the proceeds will be donated to the Pediatric Trauma Program. Now here's James with our sports news.
Thank you. The Pink Out game is tonight, so grab your pink clothes, grab all your spare change, and head out to the tailgating party before the game. The tailgating party starts at 4:30 by the portables, where they'll be painting faces, playing games, and collecting change to donate to Paint Nevada Pink. The game and the party are in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Kickoff of the game is at 6 p.m. Just remember, you must buy tickets in advance at ticketspicket.com for our football games, and no bags are allowed. Soccer and volleyball also play today. Men's soccer will play today against Durango with varsity at 4:30 and JV at 6. Then women's volleyball will play against Liberty B team, plays at 5, JV at 6, and varsity at 7. Our women's B team soccer has games tomorrow at 6 and 9 a.m. at Coronado. Finally, our JV football team is taking on a game here at home at 9 a.m. Our men's tennis team played in the quarterfinals of the Nevada 4A state tournament yesterday against a very strong Secta High School, and our Grizzlies won in an emotional and dramatic match. They won the match by one set, and that match was won by Luke Hansen, coming through big time with the win against the other team's best player. Our men's tennis team are now in the final 4 out of 17 teams that started the tournament. A truly great athletic win for our school. Way to make us all proud, Grizzlies. Our highly ranked women's team takes on 12 wins against just 3 losses records to the courts today against Silverado Skyhawks in attempts to also make the semifinals of the state tennis tournaments. Best of luck as you fight hard for our school. The women's basketball team is already training and working out, but they are still looking for more to join. Teams have not been made yet, and we truly need freshmen to come out. If you are interested, please come to room 800 and speak with Coach H about workouts, trials, and being part of a winning culture. Trials are officially November 13th, but we have optional workouts going on right now to improve the program. Hope to see more ladies join. Now here's Esmeralda with today's weather.
Thank you. A slight change in temperatures as we are at least in the 50s on our way to school, and we will warm up with a nice of 73 degrees on this Friday. Just remember to dress in layers if you are heading to tonight's tailgating and game. It will start at 4:30, but the sun will dip down at 60 degrees. Temperatures will be pretty chilly while you are watching the game. Make sure to go outside this weekend as we are enjoying beautiful fall temperatures in the 70s. And while you are out enjoying the weather, stop by Chipotle, help our school. The Spring Valley Robotics team is counting on you. Cashing in on a bowl or quesadilla this Saturday, October 16 at Chipotle at 7340 Herrero Crossing Parkway from 5 to 9 p.m. Show them this flyer and come support your SVHS robotics team. You can pick up this flyer from Mrs. Laura or snap a pic of one around campus.
This was Talia,
Esmeralda,
And James
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a fantastic Friday, Grizzlies.